Hello and welcome to Justeventonline News Update. I am Anifat Ismail. First, the news headline. Kwara's bold moves to rescue education. International Youth Day. Former governorship aspirants Ajia Muhammed seek for youth takeover movement. Government charged on peace, warfare of Nigerians. US gives condition for recognizing Taliban government in Afghanistan. And on sport, youth and sport development, Babangida orders rally support for Dallaji. Now the news in details. Critical stakeholders in the Kwara State education sector gathered to chart a new direction that will reshape the alien school system. Major stakeholders at the Wonder Summit were top government officials led by State Governor Malam Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, Commissioner for Education, Head of relevant government agencies, the Nigerian Union of Teachers, and others. Part of the objectives and focus of the summit is to bring a searchlight on the numerous challenges prevailing the state education sector, such as funding the level of rot resulting in dilapidated infrastructure, shortage of quality teachers, quality control mechanism, low school enrollment, school safety and community participation in the delivery of quality education. Governor Abdulrazak explained that the summit became necessary in view of the need to analyze the current state of education in Kwara State with a view to developing actionable plans that will build and nurture a new generation of leaders who can hold their heads anywhere in the world. In commemoration of the International Youth Day, Ajia Muhammed Ibrahim Ajia has made a clarion call to Nigerian youth to get prepared to work together to redeem Nigeria. Alhaji Ibrahim, a former governorship aspirant of the People's Democratic Party in Kwara State, while conducting journalists in Ilorin Tuesday, said Nigeria is in a very chaotic condition and can only be cured by the young people. He stressed that the youth have the power to retire the older politicians based on their scorecard, since their performance has led to insecurity, unemployment, corruption, and division of the country. Added that youth should prioritize the PVC, which is an important weapon for fighting the battle ahead. While answering a correspondent question, Rukayat Shitu, Ajia noted that the orientation have been put in place in the 36 states to enlighten the youth. He, however, affirmed that with commitment and hard work in 2023 general election, the movement will usher in a president below age 50 that will build a team to rescue the country from its current state. The Nigerian government have been admonished to address the scourge of insecurity, poverty, and poor health delivery more intensively, as failure to properly check the menace further places the country on the verge of chaos and total collapse. The admonition was given by Rotarian Abdurrahman Olakpade at his inauguration as 10th President Rotary Club of Ibadan City Central District, pointing out that no nation can progress as a citizens suffer abject neglect. Olakpade expressed dismay that service to humanity is no longer a virtue, considering that people in position of power think less of common men as they desperately chase after the acquisition of wealth. He, however, disclosed that his club would focus on basic education and literacy, maternal childbirth, disease prevention and treatment, as well as peace and conflict prevention and resolution. The United States has given conditions for recognizing a Taliban government in Afghanistan. U.S. Department spokesman Ned Price said on Monday that U.S. would only recognize a Taliban government in Afghanistan if it respects the rights of women and shuns and denounces extremist movements such as Al-Qaeda. He said a future Afghanistan government that upholds the basic rights of its people, include basic fundamental rights of half of its population, its women and girls, is the government that will work with. Also, U.S. President Joe Biden promised to prioritize the treatment of women and girls under the Taliban in Afghanistan. And on sports, former Super Eagles forward and president of the Nigeria Players Union, Tijani Babangida, has enjoined Nigerians to rally behind the founder of the African Children Talent Discovery Foundation, Engineer Noah Dallaji in his wondrous task of youth empowerment. Speaking in Kano at the end of a week-long Noah Dallaji Legacy Basketball U70 basketball tournament organized in collaboration with Olumide Oyedeji Foundation, Babangida said the commitments of Engineer Noah are completely benevolent, added that he is the only one presently focusing investing in youth. We have come to the end of the news updates on Just Event Online TV. Here is a recap of the story. Kwara's bold moves to rescue education. International Youth Day. Former governorship aspirants Ajia Muhammed seek for youth takeover movement. Government charged on peace warfare of Nigerians. US gives condition for recognizing Taliban government in Afghanistan. And on sport, youth and sport development, Babangida others rally support for Dallaji. Thank you for watching Just Event Online News Updates. Remember, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. To read more of news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and for more updates, follow us on our social media platform with a tag at Justeventonline. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night, stay well.